Hello, and welcome to ATC's Business Success Stories. I'm your host, Lisa Munter, and today we're in downtown Saratoga Springs to speak with the Smiths, the owners of one of the town's treasures, the Saratoga Arms Hotel. We'll hear about how they first got started running a family business and how they have grown that business with help from their daughters.
They had the vision to make this back to what it was in 1870.
I just thought they were crazy. I said, this is way too much. Y'all are way too old for this.
I was born in 1870.
This property did not meet any commercial formulas. This property was a mess. Everyone else was afraid of it.
Well, fortunately, I ran into somebody in the grocery store that worked for Adirondack Trust, and she said, why don't you go over and say hello?
You know, one of the things that resonated for me when the Smiths were talking about the business is that it's a family-owned business and that they laugh together, they argue together, they work together, and it just all works. And the Adirondack Trust is the same way. We're a family-owned business.
This is the only bank that I know that would have stepped up and said, if it can be saved, save it. And we'll work with you any which way it comes. We were from town, we had done other rehabs, we knew the game, we knew the workmen, and they allowed us to be our own general contractors, which really saved us a lot of money. In the middle of everything, my handsome husband had to have open heart surgery, but it was, don't worry, we hope he gets better, we see the progress, and there was never a bump. It's always been a nice relationship.
The success of the business is really being a family-run business.
We very seldom argue.
But the great thing about it is you argue and the next minute you're saying, okay, could you help me with this, could you do this, could you do that? We all have a common goal. There isn't really any particular hotel quite like this place. You have what Saratoga was like in its heyday, but with all the modern amenities.
And Saratoga is known for their porches, and we've got one of the best in town.
We serve a full breakfast to our guests, and this young man can serve as many as 65 breakfasts in an hour and a half, so he's still kicking.
It used to be an hour.
We talk a lot about us answering the phone. It never starts with an automated phone. That never will happen here, and it never has happened at the bank. You always get a live person.
That's the thing, real people.
100%.
And you know what? There's no change from the top, where the loan officers are, to the tellers.
It's what do you need, where do you need it, how do you need it, and it's been through the whole 12 years we've been dealing with this building.
Can't be beat.
Hometown bank is the hometown bank.
So, with a little help from the Adirondack Trust Company, the Smiths were able to achieve their goals and find success. The Saratoga Arms Hotel went from a dream of Noel and Kathleen to becoming one of the most recommended hotels in Saratoga Springs. Thanks for watching, and we hope you'll join us next time when we highlight the journey of another local business on ATC's Business Success Stories.